Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Going with the old counter run here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to... First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
Look at that. He's still going. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Touchdown, Florida. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. They'll run it here. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Moving past the 25. Powers through a tackle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at... Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. A handoff to the back. Fights off a defender. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. They call the counter run here. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a quick grab. Making people miss. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lagway. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's an option look. Running with purpose.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is...
The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll run it to the left. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.